Hey everyone, my name is Hannah, and this is Deaf Culture 150 Fall Semester 2022. My topic that I chose was performing arts and deaf theater. American School for the Deaf, they were established in 1817, and the students at ASD would perform roles from written scripts by deaf people. So deaf people would write these plays and scripts, and the students that went to school there would perform them. And they performed at the Deaf West Theater, which was founded in 1991. The Deaf West Theater, also known as as DWT, they performed The Spring Awakening on Broadway. And this was the very first time that Broadway ever had a wheelchair performer, and they provided interpreters for the deafblind. Deaf theater to me is definitely a lot of storytelling, some poetry along the lines of that, and it is definitely something different that people never see. Like you always see hearing actors, you always see people talking, and you never really see people move with their bodies, and you never see them use their hands to talk. I feel like if they would bring that back now, especially in New Orleans, New Orleans is all about art and culture. I think if they bring that back, people would definitely appreciate it more. Also, the National Theater of the Deaf, they wanted to pursue deaf and hearing actors and actresses on stage to perform. This is a complete setting for this is a different setting for the deaf community and the hearing community. Most of you know her name is Marlee Matlin. Marlee Matlin is definitely one of my top role models. I look up to her. I've seen some of her movies. She is an actress, author, and deaf advocate. She also won an Oscar for Best Actress in 1986 for Children of the Lesser God. She is also in CODA, Switched at Birth, and many other movies. So she asked in this interview that I found, it was on YouTube. It's called Oscar Winning Marlee Matlin Interview for CODA, and she was basically explaining that people need role models. We need deaf advocates. We need role models to help kids to see that there are people like them. There are people like the hard of hearing world. There are people like the deaf people. And her quote, she said, "I believe it's important to give people the opportunity to do what they want to do, but at the same time to understand that we have deaf children out there who need mentors and role models to look up to." However, I look up to Marlee Matlin more than pretty much anyone, and all of the work that she has done and the impact, it was just really amazing to see that. I feel that she will definitely be around more, and I think that the people on TV and especially in deaf theater, we need to see that, and people need to understand that we are part of this world too. We are part of this community. However, I know sometimes like people never see eye to eye, but I hope that one day we still have the courage and people still have faith that the deaf community and the hearing community can come as one. My two references for this was the textbook, The Deaf Culture Exploring Deaf Communities in the United States, and also a YouTube video, Oscar winning Marlee Matlin interview for CODA. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.